Hello Libra, what is going on? Welcome to your reading for May of 2019. My name is Jai Gobind. This is your channel for grace. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. And thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace and on Twitter. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, do so on my website at channelforgrace.guru. Click on book a reading to do that. And if you want to leave a love donation to the channel to support the channel, you can do so at paypal.me/Eagle Star Yoga. I'm excited for this reading for the month of May because I really feel like there's going to be a lot of manifesting going on for us. I very powerfully feel this sort of theme coming up for us. This creative energy that is going to get activated, and it's going to have a different feel depending on like what sign you are or what energies you have in your chart. This reading is for Libra, Libra rising, Libra moon, and Venus in Libra. So I hope that you guys enjoy the reading. We're going to use a few different oracle and tarot decks. The first is the Star Child Tarot. The second is the Animal Spirit cards, and the third is the Earth Warrior Oracle cards. Those three are three of my favorite right now that I've been using a lot, so we're gonna get down with those for Libras. So I'll take a moment to say a little prayer, create some sacred space. I want to thank our spirit guides, our angels, and teachers for being here with us today. I want to ask help clearing the energy of these decks and my energy so that I can be that clear channel for the grace, the wisdom, the intuition, and the messages to flow through me to you, my beautiful Libra family. So let's pull the cards out and see what we got going on for you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It is the weekend. I am recording this on the weekend. And I also hope that you are excited about this next month. We have a new moon coming in Taurus the very first week. So May 4th and 5th are the exact dates of that. And that new moon in Taurus is going to be really grounding. It's going to be really centering. It's going to be really beautiful. The horse comes to you, kind of like getting the Chariot card. I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then I will do the reading for you. Gente, sweet paradox of empowering grace. And look, a hummingbird shows up in your picture. How beautiful is that? All right, so we begin this month with the Six of Cups. Interestingly enough, Libra, I feel like you are kind of looking into the past, like you're being really nostalgic right now. Beginning this month, maybe you feel like there's some things from your past that you haven't dealt with, or you are now starting to see how they affected you and the choices that you've made in the past. So you might be feeling a little bit of that like nostalgic energy, but it's not a bad thing because the Six of Wands is more about remembering and acknowledging and knowing that things always change. That's the beautiful thing about looking back into the past, is that you see how things have changed. You see how much you have changed, and it gives you this this exciting energy of like, it doesn't have to be the way it was in the past. Or, I mean, you could be looking at the past and thinking, you know, it was way better in the past, but I promise you that it was not. Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. You need to trust that. Trust that the universe has brought you here for a reason. And if you are able to see the messages, if you're able to see the lessons that the universe is bringing to you, things will start to move much, much faster. The Eight of Wands. Here we go. Here's the movement. This is the card of movement and transition. If life has been feeling overwhelming, right? Six of Cups, looking into the past, being nostalgic, not sure of, you know, where you're going, if you're going is the right way to go. Know that a positive change is still very possible. Now is the time to take any initiatives or opportunities that come your way. It's like seize the moment. Once you can focus on a specific task or a goal, there is nothing you cannot accomplish. It is this, excuse me, it is the self-direction, determination, and confidence that comes from clarity, vision, and drive. And we did get the horse, and the horse is very much about drive, movement, forward movement, kind of like quick pace, freedom. Things are not going to move slow for you this month, for sure. This also has to do with establishing productive habits and organizational skills. So keeping yourself at a pace and giving yourself like a schedule so you can accomplish the things that you want to do, because wanting something and not taking action towards it doesn't bring it forward. Just thinking about it is not going to make it happen, right? We all know that, but we forget, sometimes we think that just because we wish something, it's just going to appear. Sometimes they do appear that quickly, but not this time. The Eight of Wands may also highlight positive success through group strength and cooperation. This is a time for you to be decisive and self-determined. So you're done with looking back into the past. Now it's time to activate the movement forward. Step through the portal. This card also has a portal inside of it. So very powerful message about movement coming and fast, because look at this next card. The Six of Wands is the arrival of positive news. You are victorious and should be proud of your brilliant accomplishments. Your enthusiasm has paid off threefold as you realize your limitless potential. There is nothing you cannot achieve, and others also recognize this as your strength. Creativity begins with connecting with your higher self. You have learned to harness this and are an inspiration to those around you. This card is basically saying that during this month, you will be able to step forward. You will be able to start that movement forward in the beginning of the month, right? This is like the overall theme card. So for the whole month, you are going to be victorious. You are going to accomplish what you want to do. This card represents a harmonious state that comes from finding a healthy and comfortable balance in all of the areas of your life. And then we get this beautiful card of the Knight of Cups coming to you. The Knight of Cups brings you this like cup full. It's like telling you, as you go through this process, you're being nurtured. This is a state of emotional strength and control over your life. This is the ability to balance. Oh wait, hang on, I'm reading the wrong card. That was really funny. So this is in nurturing in the way that the Knight of Cups brings you this full cup, right? And so what this actually means is that this is the arrival of great news. This is an invitation or an adventure. New experiences are on the horizon, ones that will emotionally nourish your soul and heart. So nurturing to your heart and your soul, these are the things that are coming to you this month. The pursuit and manifestation of creative ventures or projects, right? And being able to identify the necessary steps to reach your goals. So I see this very fast pace coming, and you get not just the horse, but also the hummingbird. And both of these animals are very fast paced. They move very quickly. It's like horses do slow down and hummingbirds do slow down, but when they're on fire, they don't. When they're on fire, they are like ready for anything. So I am going to read to you what the horse really means. There is on this picture of the horse a beautiful crescent moon, which is bringing attention on his forehead, which is bringing attention to the new moon in Taurus. So once again, the horse brings this message of momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. This powerful movement forward is coming to you, and it's going to be like getting stronger and faster throughout the month, because you begin by, looking into the past, seeing the things that didn't work, seeing the things that did work, kind of being nostalgic about it, and then realizing that it's time to move forward. It's time to step through this portal and start the movement towards where you really want to be now. It doesn't matter where you're at right now, whether you feel like you've got something to look forward to or not, the universe will help you discover what that is for you. And the Knight of Cups brings you this full cup and says, you are ready, let's get going, let's get started. And you kind of like hop on the horse and you go with him. So I want to read to you this last card, the Kente, such a beautiful word, the sweet paradox of empowering grace. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. Let me show you in the cards how this has come up, right? When the mind says no, right? When you're in your past and you're not sure what to do, but your heart, right, says it's time to move forward, like every other single card says it's time to move forward, because the heart is so much stronger, right, than the mind. You are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace, which means that you receive messages. The sweet paradox is that the more impossible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace, and our divine success manifests swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder and the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to sacred manifestation. Not just manifestation, but sacred manifestation. Wow, that was a beautiful message for you, Libra family. I hope it resonated with you. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I love seeing the comments and answering any questions and responding to the comments. That's really fun for me, and getting to know new people and seeing who's watching the video as well. Also, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Check out our Conversations with Spirit that we did on Thursday. It's episode 3, all about the law of attraction. You can also check out the weekend tarot reading that I released yesterday, and that's good through the end of today. Tomorrow we're going to begin with our weekly readings, and I hope to see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me being interviewed on the Stacey Jewel / Bejeweled podcast YouTube channel live, and then she will be uploading that onto her Bejeweled podcast. There's the link in the description, so don't worry about that. Just click the link, and when 6 p.m. Eastern time comes, just go in there and start watching us. It's going to be such a fun interview. We're going to talk about light workers. We're going to talk about the Sacred Divine Feminine Rising. I'm actually going to do a reading for everybody live on the show, which is really cool for me. And that's happening April 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just in case you're watching this video and this day has already passed, just go back to the link and you can actually still watch the replay. So have an awesome month of May, you guys. Mid-month of May, I will be doing another individual signs reading, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you so much for your support and for watching. Sat Nam, and I'll see you again very, very soon.